And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventurers. When last we left the children of Neverwinter, the devil war parties, for lack of a better word, were in the process of fighting both you guys and themselves, each other. So we are back to the top of the fourth round now. And with that, Finnan is going to pop up out of the bag of holding like a jack-in-the-box. And he is going to take a shot at sheesh. Decisions. I think he's going to take a shot at the bearded devils in the center of the line that are chasing Ryan.
Oh, excellent.
Because they're the ones who are attacking the sellswords right now. The sellswords have, meanwhile, kind of crossed their perimeter to help their buddies, so there's all the sellswords are on one side. The priests have kind of shuffled around. So it's sellswords on one side, priests and acolytes on the other, and then you guys are kind of somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Alright.
Nobody knows where Finn is.
And nobody knows, because this, well, you know right now, for this, like, for the next 4 or 5 seconds, you know where he is, and then he's going to vanish. Because what is your active perception bonus?
Here we go. Oh, +5.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to roll pretty well to catch him.
you would have to roll holy Moses. You'd have to roll a. You can't see him ever. Even on a natural 20, you have only 25, and he has a minimum of 27 stealth.
Yeah,
Because he has plus 17 stealth and reliable talent, which means he can't drop below 10 on a d20 roll.
Super.
So he automatically rolls a minimum of 27.
Perfect. Very
I don't think there's anyone in this fight right now that can see him.
Awesome. I'm very happy about that. So this is the cool part. We know we can trust Finn, and he's going to do what he needs to do, but we don't have to see him or check him. Like he knows that Randir's going to do it. Randir, we all can trust each other, but if we need help, we can ask each other.
And the reason he is hiding is so that he can hurt people more effectively. Because it gives him, he enables him to attack with surprise, which gives him advantage. It gives him an automatic critical hit, and they have to make a DC 19 Constitution save, which for the devils, that's not like the hardest thing in the world, unfortunately. But at minimum, he scored a critical hit.
Yeah, right.
And if they fail a DC 19 con save, then he doubles the damage, which is not a critical, because a critical only doubles dice. You just roll the dice twice, and then you add your modifier to that. That's your critical hit. Then you make them save against Death Strike. If that fails, this lump sum doubles. Yeah.
So that's why
This is why he hides now. Because
yes,
I figured out that this is something he can do.
Yeah.
Because I was reading the monsters know what they're doing. The goblins do this. This is the goblin strategy: is shoot, move, hide. Because they have bonus action hide too, so they can hide for a bonus action. So he's like, this is what they're going to do because they're snipers, because they're weak, and they're mean, and they're cowardly, and they're not. They don't want to stand up and fight.
Right.
They want to take advantage of their cunning action hide, which will then give them advantage on the subsequent attack. Yep. So I'm like, wait a minute. Cunning action, you say? Advantage on the subsequent attack, you say? Attacking with surprise, you say? Venom! So.
The only thing that could cause problems would be.
Why are you saying something?
What?
Huh?
Why are you saying?
No. Let it
No,
go.
this is. I need to know where Finn is if I'm ever going to throw a fireball.
Evasion. Even if he somehow fails with a plus 12 on his dex saving throw,
No, he's not going to.
he is. If he succeeds, he takes 0 damage. If he fails, he takes half damage. Like, and with a plus 12 DC,
I just that
easy
was
money.
just
He's
something
fine.
that worried me.
Nah, he'll be fine. So. Oh, right. Roll the stars.
Where I am.
You are in the middle of a wall, of a circle of ice that you just blasted a hole
And I've
out
got a
of.
hole. Yeah.
And you got a 10-foot wide by 30-foot tall gap in this, or a 10-foot wide by 10-foot tall gap in this wall. The
And
air
I can
looks a
see
little
the
frosty,
people that
but-
attacked me,
Yes.
but I don't get to do anything for the next hour. Because I'm so far back in the.
Oh yeah, sure. Jeez. All right, so he's gonna take a shot. Sorry, we were talking about like for real.
Real time, yeah, me too.
You mean real time, not in game time. So Finn attacks with advantage. Holy Moses for a natural 20. No extra effect, but not that he needed it, but he gets the natural 20 for a critical hit. That does not double the crit, unfortunately, but
That's okay.
because he already has a critical hit going.
Yeah, right.
So he is going to roll the D8 if I can find his. There it is. D8 plus. What do you add nowadays? Sneak attack 9d6.
Wow.
2, 4, 6, 9. Yes. All right. Come back here. I need you.
Gosh, I love that sound.
I'll just wait for the other side. 10, 16, 18, 24, go back. 29, 34, 45, 48, 49, 56, 47, 57, 63, 69, 76, plus 8 is 84. 84 is the number to remember.
Okay, got it.
19 is the number to beat. We are dealing with a red team. Yes, the red team is chasing around here.
Yep.
Okay. I fracking hate you.
No!
They make the con save, so the damage isn't doubled. But that's still 84 points of damage.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It could have been 168, but, you know,
It's awesome.
against the
It's
con
actually
save
awesome.
of a devil,
It's awesome.
who just rolled a 16 on his frickin' dice roll. That's not going to happen. However, 84 damage against
84.
one of the bearded devils does kill it outright.
Good.
I was laughing because with as many dice as he's rolling, it's almost if he had straight ones, he'd still kill people.
Almost, yeah. And then he's going to move, and he is going to hide, and with a minimum of 27, there's no one who can see him, so I'm going to leave it. He's hidden somewhere.
Good. Hey, that's awesome.
You know what? No, I'm looking at serious. What's he got? Okay, 29. Yeah, 29
He's definitely good.
stealth. He is gone. Ta-da! It's
Watch me make this rogue vanish. I'm gone.
more like what I was going for, but yeah, that works too. Alright, Damar is concentrating on Holy Aura. What to do. Is anyone hurt?
I think I've got 127 out of
I have not had any damage at all.
points.
Alright.
I'm not tracking Victor and Elizabeth and stuff, but I'm fine.
So... he's level 16. So... he is going to use his once per day divine intervention.
Oh, cool.
He's gonna just give it a go. See
Yeah,
what he
why
can
not?
get.
Actually, I could probably do
Whine
something.
into the void and see what happens.
Yeah.
Beg his god for aid and see who answers.
Yes.
Oh, nice. What are you doing over here? Nope.
It's a hard one to roll.
Yeah. You have to. He has to roll a 15 or lower.
Right. I have to roll a 17 or lower, and it's
Right.
not.
Or 16. Yeah, 15. You have to roll a 16. I
I have to
think.
roll 17 or lower. Oh,
You have to roll. I think you have to roll below your.
below mine.
I can't remember. Either way, 16 or 17 for you,
It's
15 or
very
16
hard.
for him,
Right.
and he just rolled a 37.
Yeah,
so
I never get even
no help
10.
is forthcoming for now.
Exactly.
That's his action. Bowden. What am I going to do with you, Bowden? I did not give you anything worthwhile in terms of ranged. Well, in terms of ranged stuff, I gave you nothing. The cleric was supposed to ping anything that came within that kind of distance, and he was supposed to just wallop anything that came within striking distance of him. So he's just going to stay put with that.
Can you do anything for the cell swords?
The only thing he has is lay on hands, and he's not going to move from Lionel's side to do that.
No problem.
Lionel.
Does he know how to use a bow?
No, he's gonna use. No, I'm not.
No, I was just curious.
Oh, he doesn't have a bow. He has javelins,
Oh, okay.
and they're mundane javelins, so they wouldn't do a squat.
They would do it. Okay.
Yeah, at this point, he's gonna save his spell slots for smiting. Commander's aura is at round 3. He's gonna hold off battle cry for now because the cell swords don't need it, because they're using their sand pouch to blind enough on it, and then they just hit.
Right.
So he's gonna just hold on to his turn. The High Priestess is going to pop off a Sacred Flame.
Has she got a? Has she put a what's the
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon out there or not?
I don't know if she has one.
Oh, okay.
Look. No, she does not.
Okay.
So, she's going to pop off a Sacred Flame at the side opposite the cell swords, so against blue team.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to hit one of the bearded devils.
Good.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see. it's a legendary action, so it doesn't cost a spell slot. Potentially hurts someone. No harm, no foul if it doesn't. And at the very least, it annoys them.
Yes, exactly.
Then we have the War Party. Run my Electric's War Party. It's going to. Well, the Spine Devils are dead. The 1, 2, 3, 6.
These the people against Spinner or me?
They're the ones chasing you. Is 2 hits is 4. Another one of the sellswords goes down under the attack of the bearded devils. And then this way. Unless you go out and actively recruit or replenish them, you won't have to pay it much next time payday comes around.
I understand it doesn't make me feel any better. But I'm trying not to be too attached. I'm trying really hard. I'm trying.
So then, those guys. Those guys are fighting somebody else. So they're fighting those guys for now. And let's see. 4 times 7. 8. So one of the bearded devils in Celestra's warband is down, and one of them is badly hurt under the assault of these spiny devils. Then chain devils were fighting Celestra's horned devils. So that's 2, 6, 8. So 5 hits because of advantage. 2d6 plus 4. Oh. So that's 10, 21, 34, 45, 55, 65. Wow. I think that was 5 attacks now.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 4 each time.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wondering what you were going with.
I just add the whole thing because, again, I'm not fighting this out between mini and mini in a tactical fashion. I'm grinding down numbers here.
That's fine. I just couldn't. I knew what I was counting if you get to 5, but I was not thinking.
So one of the horned devils is down. One of the big flyers on Celeste's team.
Yay!
All the little pokey flyers are dead.
Oh yay!
That I can see.
On both teams?
Yes.
Well, we've taken out their aerial, or somebody has. They've taken out most of it themselves.
Yeah.
Can't complain about that.
Nothing like an enemy that's hostile against each other more than they're hostile against each other.
7, 13, 1. Let's see. Skip this by a second. Let's see, 14. Okay, that's better. Okay. Both sides are the Horned Devils against the Chain Devils at this point.
Oh, you're just battling it out?
For now.
Okay.
The Chain Devils are trying to grapple and bring down the Flyers.
Is that what their
sides.
chains are for? Or is that just what they use them?
They grapple is the thing that they do, so they're just using them to try and bring down the Flyers for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. Oh, it's a jeez Louise. Oops. Oh well. That will be. I need. So that will be 6 to 12. So plus 2 hits. So that's 2, 3, 4. So 2 hits. Pokies. I'm just gonna call it here. Another one of the 2 of the Chain Devils in Celeste's pack are dead. And the last one's not looking so hot.
How many chain devils left?
1 in Celeste's.
I know in
The other side in Electric's.
Electric's.
Look. 2, 4, 6, 8 or 9.
Wow. Okay.
Somebody dropped something big on the Chain Devils on the other side. I don't remember what it was, but somebody really whomped them.
Okay.
It wasn't the meteor swarm.
Okay.
I'm saying, was it? Or,
I don't know.
Okay.
Could have been. Actually,
So,
it could have been. Do the same thing to the.
I basically was at that point in time trying to get the top people.
Electrus, speak of the devil, is going to Oh, quick question, Ryder. What is your posture right now? Are you standing straight up and down? Are you crouching? Are you kneeling? What are you doing?
I'm behind the...
You're in the ring of ice.
Yeah, and I'm outside of the hole because I moved to the side.
Oh, you're out of the hole, okay.
No, I'm in the hole.
Oh, you are
I
in
moved
the
to the side so that I have the ice that they gave me as a hiding place.
Okay,
and
so then, never mind.
Yeah, since my cloak doesn't do any good, I might as well hide other ways.
To fly up. In the air. You're gonna fly about 60 feet straight up in the air.
Who is?
Electrus.
Oh, I didn't know he could fly.
Yeah, he's got wings. He's got wings. Oh, quick point. None of the stuff that you guys have heard from the devils so far has been spoken out loud. It has been in your heads.
They can speak to me too?
All of you. In your minds. Unless any of you speak in front of me. Then it's in your minds.
That's not good. What's to say?
Check something really fast here. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good, I guess.
How high did he went?
About 30 to 60 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna look down and,
So he has to move over too.
straight up.
Straight up, if I'm right next to the bottom of the 10-foot, he probably, he's still going to have I'm not sure what the angle is, but yeah.
He's gonna look, I didn't say he was looking at you, he's gonna look down.
Oh, okay.
And you hear in your mind, "Come out and fight, you coward!"
But he can't see you. Is that what?
For now, I'm gonna say that you're hidden. That's true.
Something about sticks and stones, I guess.
I wouldn't say anything at all.
Oh, I didn't.
Then Ice Devil. is... There's Ice Wall back, yes it does. He gets back. They are going to start moving around the line of sellswords in an effort to flank them and move in on the inner perimeter.
Can we see this?
Yeah.
If they're doing this?
They're just
How
dashing.
many of them are there?
2.
The dudes that made the ice wall?
Yes, they are the ones that look like this. Look like where are you?
Yes.
And the guys over on the other page are the ones that are getting lashed with chains on both sides. That is their turn. And the High Priestess is going to take another shot with Sacred Flame. The main reason I'm not having the the sellswords fight dirty right now is because they're dying. And there's not much point. Well, I'll say it 1. We need to say
Huh?
the critter that would have gotten blinded potentially made the save anyway, so it doesn't matter. Legendary actions, Sacred Flame on Celestra's Devils. Bearded Devil. Natural 1, so he takes 4d8 points of radiant damage. 2. Right. 15 and 21 points of damage.
Yeah, nice.
And then it's Elizabeth's turn. What is she going to do? Oh, I forgot to roll him.
Who do you follow?
Just before the priestess. The red wolf.
I mean, I follow like everybody. No, there's one that's after me.
Huh? Yeah, so right.
I'm going to have to take a moment here. I need to find my... What are you doing over there?
Pens? Pens or?
Yeah, my markers. I'm going to retroactively give Forden a turn.
Who?
Sorry, the fighter.
Oh, right. I gave you...
Because he just got he has advantage on initiative rolls and he got 20.
Oh, awesome.
I didn't remember to roll him in, but
Where's that
he
put
is.
him? Where's that put him?
Just behind the red war party. So he should be
Before
going
me.
right now, technically.
So, but just before me.
What are you?
I'm right after the red wolf.
You're 12.
Right.
No, you're after the blue war party.
Oh, I got the colors mixed up, so.
Yeah, I hope.
So do I.
Either way,
Doesn't matter.
I've done it. I've been running it the way
That's
that
fine,
way for
that's
now, so
fine.
we're gonna give it that way. So he's gonna take a shot with his heavy crossbow.
This was the guy that who Elizabeth got in with her card.
Mm-hmm. So he's going to shoot the same devil that the priestess just went after with a heavy crossbow. Yeah, with 22 he hits, and nothing for damage. And what is this push? Hit the creature with a heavy crossbow. Can push the creature up to 10 feet away from you with his large smaller. Oh well. Not really useful at the moment, but you know, whatever. That's 4 more damage. Now Elizabeth is going to go. Now the priest is going to drop her last action before Elizabeth's turn.
Oh, yes, right.
Just drop her last legendary action on the board so I don't forget it.
Right.
On the same one that just got. He just got hit by. He's going to get hit by 2 of these. Alright. Yes, failed, and he's dead.
Alright.
Who was that?
One of the bearded devils that was over on the other side, the one that's chasing Finnan.
Metaphorically speaking, this is lost Finnan.
Alright, Lisbeth is going to...
She took one turn to get her javelins back, didn't she?
She has her javelins back. They act as magical javelins for the purposes of this once the lightning strike has been expended.
It's still magic, they just don't have lightning. Okay. Well,
So she's gonna throw 3 javelins at she's gonna throw them at the bearded devils that are massacring the soul swords and commit to that side of the line for now.
Perfect.
Good for Elizabeth.
I think. Either that or she's gonna throw them at the horned devil. Nah, she's gonna commit. She's supporting the soul swords for now. Oh, what is this? That's a 20 to hit,
Good.
which does hit. Second javelin is 27 to hit, and the third is a natural 1. Nothing happens, but she missed. So 2 out of 3 is not bad. So that's D6 plus 5. 4, 6. 10 points of damage. No. Yes. 10 points of damage. No. 14 points of damage. And then Victor is going to what is Victor going to do? Well, obviously he's going to chase Elizabeth. So he's going to take his +2 longbow that he just got from the thing, which now makes it a magic weapon.
Right.
He uses arrows will not have some effect on these buggers. And he is going to take his regular arrows because we figured out that poison probably doesn't hurt these guys very much. only got 12 arrows left in his equipment. Let's see if he's got some extras in there. No, he does not. Why did I do that? Oh.
Because he almost never uses arrows.
That's fair.
And he didn't have the bow to start the when he was getting his equipment for his battle.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that he'll have more arrows going forward.
When we get to a spot where he can
find
arrows, he's definitely going to pull those. And
yeah, I have some.
Can he pick up any arrows from the battlefield that have been shot already?
Not shot yet. No arrows have been. Well, just the fiendish arrows. I don't know what's going on with those.
Okay. Safer not to pick them up.
It's safer to figure that out later. If
Kind of a
around.
counter magic kind of thing.
Well, no, they're infernal arrows, so I don't know what the deal with them is.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna just shoot 3 arrows for now at the same devil. Plus 11. $19, 20, 15, all 3 hits. It's 5, it's 7, 19, 26. And this wound does not just kind of go away. It actually sticks around. And the devil actually looks kind of surprised.
Who doesn't stick around?
The last time he shot one of these critters with an arrow, he just ripped it out and it just kind of Wolverine shut. This time, he did not.
Because they're shot with magic. Oh. Where do you get off getting a magic bow in the middle of a fight?
In the middle of a battle. How can you do that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's why I pulled the deck of many
Oh,
things
yeah, of
shenanigans.
course.
I'm like, why not?
Yeah, right. You could get something good.
Good.
So, maybe not. But we did.
The acolytes are now going to fire at Celestra's warband.
That's Finland's.
And that's pursuers. Here's your weapons up.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Seven of this. Starting with the bearded devils. Because they're the ones that we're fighting right now, because that's what I said.
There we are.
Well, it's an actual 1. Oh. They're prone.
All of them?
No, just the 1. I'm going 1 at a time.
Okay.
So they knock. They're just drop. They just are innervated for some reason because they launch guiding bolt. But they do manage to make the attack with the spiritual weapon nonetheless, which is a hit. 8 plus 5. So that's 11 points of damage. The next one, this one is the natural 1.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. weapon. Also a natural 1. But nothing happens. Acolyte number 3. Misses. Spiritual weapon. Hits. 8 points of damage.
Awesome.
Acolyte 4. Miss with the guiding bolt. Hit with the spiritual weapon. For 7 points of damage. Acolyte 5. Hits with the guiding bolt. Okay.
Good for him. Let's get the rest of them some glasses.
Remember that crack.
There are allies.
Well, that would help them.
15 points of damage. Spiritual weapon from 5 with advantage. Is a hit. For 7 points damage.
Awesome.
Acolyte 6. Hits with spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Or with guiding bolt.
Very good. All right.
Knocks him off. Spiritual weapon hits. 6 points of damage.
Against another one,
Against
right?
the next one.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
line.
yeah.
Acolyte number 7. Hits with guiding bolt. Eight points of damage. No. $11 points of damage. And advantage on the spiritual weapon shot. They 14 just hits for 11 points of damage.
Alright. Nice work, guys.
Edgar, you're up. High Priestess is on deck.
Okay, well, mine's gonna look a lot like. Oh, let me try and roll for my
Divine Intervention.
divine intervention. Why not? Right? Is that my action?
Yeah.
That's why not. Okay, I'm going to guiding. Wait, guiding bolt. gives you
Guiding bolt,
advantage on-
spiritual weapon.
Okay. Come here.
Knock off the first level spell slot. Assume.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're firing it at higher levels because you've run out of first
Nope,
level spell
I
slots.
have one left.
Alright.
No, wait a minute. My name is Neverwinter. I have 14 of them left.
Okay, Tiberius.
Sorry. 17 plus.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I assume you're attacking. Oh, let me rephrase
that's
that.
true.
17 plus 12. No, not 12. 12, right?
Yes, 29.
So what are you aiming at?
Let's see. What can I hit with a 29? Probably
Anything on the
on
field.
anything, right? So
A 17 will get you almost anything on the field. 29 will get you anything.
so let me finish up the work that the acolytes were working on there.
Who's
So
targeting the
who's
devil?
next? Yes.
Okay.
Whoever's next
There
in
are
line.
there are 5 bearded devils left
Okay.
in that little pack,
Okay.
including the one that is being walloped by guiding bolts and spiritual weapons.
Okay. Do I have any different dice that I roll?
4d6 for guiding bolts.
Yes, I'm sorry. It goes on from there, but I'm doing it level 1, so it's.
It upcasts
And
1
they're-
dice per slot level.
They should have known. They're all standing there waiting for me. Oops, come back here. All right, come on, guys. All of them. Oh, not bad. 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay. And you can make your spiritual weapon attack with advantage as if you needed it.
Okay. So that's a total of 18.
That will hit.
Okay, then we're good.
Oh, no,
that
no,
one
no,
tried
you
first
want-
one.
Alright.
No.
Okay.
So then, 8 plus 12. Plus 12.
He's dead. With a plus 12, he's dead.
Oh, okay, yeah, right, of course. All right, good. Another
Um,
one bites the dust. I feel very useful.
Yes, the High Priestess is going to regain her legendary actions. And she is going to... What am I throwing? Oh yeah, she's going to try banishment.
Oh, that's right.
Again.
Yes.
Because why not?
Go for it, go for it.
Who's your trying to vanish?
Either Celestra or Electrus. I think she's trying for Celestra.
And Electra's in the air or Celestra?
Electrus is up in the air. So Celestra is vanish. Maybe? 15. Against Celestra. Oh. Okay then. As the... I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna fight for this one. So as the priestess presents her holy symbol at Celestra and speaks the words of banishment, Celestra vanishes.
Did she choose that, or did the priestess do that to her?
The priestess just did that to her. You recognize the spell banishment.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if
as-
the priest, if Celestra had said, "Whoops, I'm getting out of here."
No.
Okay, cool.
So Celestra has been banished. And if the priestess is able to keep concentration on that for the next minute, then Celestra stays over there
So we have to help.
until and unless she is able to make her own way back.
She's covered by the commander's aura, right?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure she did. Yes, priestess.
So she has advantage on saving throws.
And yeah, saving throws.
Let me check. What's commander's
I just
aura?
have who. I don't have what.
Was it Aura of Life or Commander's
Sorry.
Aura?
I've got. That's interesting.
Holy Aura, excuse
Holy
me.
Aura, right? Because some are under a commander's aura. She is under the Holy Aura. I don't know. if you
Holy
guessed it.
Aura will give her advantage on all saving throws. Other creatures have a disadvantage on attack rolls against them. Hits an affected creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes with brilliant light. And must succeed on a concentration saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
So, is there anything? I mean, I have a couple of things that might, like protect from energy, stuff like that. Would it be? Can you pile protections on protections, or is that
Theoretically.
Theoretically, okay. So I have to think about that for the next time around. Because she goes after me, so we can see what
Yes.
happens to her. And unfortunately, although can
She just has to hold on to that for 10 rounds.
okay.
Or 1 minute if we end up.
And she does have some protection right now, so she's
She
not
has
very.
she has 4 temple guardians around her who will fight to the literal death to keep anything from hitting her with if they can.
Plus the
Um,
Holy Aura.
Plus she has Holy Aura.
She's the one who cast that.
No, Damar did.
I thought Damar did the commander's aura. Or was that Lionel?
That's Lionel.
Okay,
Lionel has
sorry.
Commander's Aura. Commander's Aura is a 30-foot around him ongoing. Anyone who's in the 30-foot radius gets affected by it. You move out of the radius, you're out of the aura. Holy Aura, Damar just cast that on the people around him, who he could get to within the 30 feet, and then they just kind of carry his light everywhere they go for the next minute or so.
Okay. Excellent.
So she is successfully banished. Celestra, I am
How does
astonished.
that affect the rest of the devils on our team?
They're going to be very mad,
Oh,
and they're probably going to try and knock the priestess out of the fight
Right, that's
very
right.
quickly to bring her back.
how many? She red or blue? Is she red or blue?
She's blue.
Blue. So how many of her fighters does she have?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23.
Are any of them clumped together that run through could smashy and clump?
With a what?
I don't know.
Can't use fireball.
I was gonna say
No,
fireball's
right, that
out.
doesn't work, but
So
I don't know.
Well, I could do chain lightning.
Bouncing. Chain lightning, yeah, that would work.
that's limited to 4 creatures, I think.
But it's better than one.
Well, you've set up the parameters for fireball that I can never get much more than 4.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But I'm juxtaposing the 4 of chain lightning against meteor swarm.
I've got no meter.
I'm not saying you have it. I'm just saying, relativistically speaking, against meteor swarm or sunburst, it's only 4. So the temple guards are going to hold their ground, and the priests are going to go. Rhonda, you're on deck. Priests, 1, 2, all 2 of them. They're going to attack the same line of devils that everyone else has been swamping so far. So, plus 7 to hit. That's a 19, which hits. $12, 22 points of damage from the guiding bolt. Shot with advantage for the spiritual weapon for 24. 13 more points of damage. And the spiritual weapon's second guiding bolt. A 19 will hit.
Where's this from?
Priests. That's 19 points of damage. And it's dead. And 10 will miss, unfortunately, the spiritual weapon. But there's another double down.
Yep.
There's only 3 of them left.
Cool.
Find your hero.
I don't know, but I guess I'd use this, but I'm able to use Sunburst.
You can.
And is there, and it's anybody 60-foot radius.
Yes.
It's each creature in the sphere, so it's, now I've got to make sure that I'm not going to hit our people. And there I need your help because I can't see the board.
You want to hit Electrus's band, the guy's chasing you, or the guy's chasing Finn?
Who's after the priestess?
The one who's chasing Finn. Probably. Would be your tactical estimation, given that their leader just got banished. And they're not stupid, so they can probably figure out what just happened.
Yeah.
And they know that banishment is a concentration spell, so they know that if they hit this person hard enough, they may jog her concentration enough to make their leader come back.
Well, I'm going to throw a minimum of 66 at anybody that's in there. And 12d6 if they fail, and blind anybody that fails. But how many people are in on the other, on both teams?
There's 23 total. on the team that they'll be trying to hit the priestess if they can get to her, which they have to go through the priests to get to her, and the temple guardians, and only 13 of them maximum are going to be going after her, because the other 10 are currently trying to take out Electrus. And he may be piecing out pretty soon too.
Who's up in the air? Electrus. How high?
60 feet.
So if I put it directly under him, he would be hit. He'd be engulfed. The problem is that we've got people of ours that are real close to. And I can only sculpt her. It doesn't say I can sculpt on this one.
Is it an evocation? It'll say 6th level.
Evocation, 8th level.
Then as an evocation savant, as a school of evocation wizard, you can sculpt with this spell.
Are there more than 8 people within the 60 feet of... Because I can actually put this higher, but yeah.
How many of the guys are in the, besides Electrus, are in the air?
I guess the other question is, do I want to have 2 grudge matches going?
4.
4 guys are in the air plus Electrus, or including Electrus?
No, plus.
That's not enough. But if they're in the air in the area, so to speak.
So it's the radius divided by 5. 60 divided by 5 is 12, yes?
Yes.
So you can hit up to 12 critters. There's a total of 5 flyers in Electrus's general area.
And then who's on the ground under him?
That'll be... Oh, crap.
What?
I didn't do that right earlier. The insectoid devils are not running to flank you guys. They are running at the mass of spiky devils from the other team. I'm going to go back and say that one of those guys died, because they probably haven't. Yeah. And not. And we'll say it's 10. Just forget some people's. So you can probably get. We'll say all 5 of the flyers, including Electrus, and then you can get the 2 insectile bodyguards, and then you can get up to 5 of their little spiky attackers.
Okay, and how many do I have to sculpt around?
There? Nobody.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Alright. So.
And for me, it's just rolling the damage after you've rolled up everybody that's going to be affected. Or I can... Is it the... D6s.
There was something that we were talking about when he was rolling last time, where he takes a...
If you get so badly below the average that it is just painful, like for Meteor Swarm, then you can take the average. So 12d6 will average out as...
12d6 is
42.
72 divided by 2. What?
42 is the average of 12d6.
Because that would be 66. It would be 3.5 times, wouldn't it?
42 is the average. If you drop significantly below 42, you can take 42. For that. If you drop below 42, you can take 42. For 8 and 9 level spells, that's just hurtful.
Right.
May I have 1 6? Thank you. Yeah, I don't have one that looks like that.
That's fine, you're 2.
Okay. 10, 20, 40, 50. Huh. That's some ones. $55.
Good enough.
Well, hey, some fairly good rolls, and
Alright, so what did you get? What'd you get?
55.
55, thank you. Okay, now here's the fun part.
And I better cast that.
$27. This is 55. I've rounded down.
Okay. What I was going to do before was I was going to step back. Oh, I had to go out and come back in too.
Yeah. One of the last of Celeste's chain devils is dead because he got caught in the blaster radius. Because he was grappling one of the orange devils. And then that guy is blind. Almost dead.
Any saves?
Yeah, a lot of save, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad. I was basically hoping to blind all of them. I didn't care if I killed them.
Yeah.
But I guess 27 damage to everybody. Is that what you got?
Yeah. If they pass, yeah.
No, 27. Oh, yeah, if they pass.
Look at that. Alright then. Many of them appear to be blinded, including Electrus,
Sweet.
who took an absolute thumping from that sunburst, along with 3 of his horned devils.
And he's up in the air. I wouldn't want to fly blind.
He's hovering. He's not going anywhere at the moment. I need to double check something fast here. else you got here?
What did I cast?
Chain Lightning?
I couldn't remember if I don't remember using it. Is the thing.
Okay.
But I
You
probably
can have it back
did.
if you want.
Huh?
Oh, he has advantage.
No.
Alright.
I
No.
Who has advantage?
The devils. I forgot.
Oh,
For
you
what?
can roll again? Why?
Because they have magic resistance. So he passed, actually. Not bad.
Electrus?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot to read that he had a thing.
That doesn't mean that I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the dice.
Man. All the failures could get done yet. No. No.
Well, it's good to know that we now know they've got resistance to magic too. They've got resistance to fire, resistance to magic.
Resistance, heck, they're immune to fire.
Well, yeah. That's definite resistance.
Okay, that's it. Oh, no. Oh, forgot about you guys.
Right on the ground? Doesn't mind.
You still fail, but you no longer have a natural one.
Did he get anything against you for the natural one?
Double damage.
Oh. That could have helped too.
Alright. Yeah, that would have killed him. And you're blinded. Both of the insectile life wards appear to be blinded. For whatever that's worth.
That's good.
But we don't have any flying things flying into each other.
No, nobody's flying at anyone. You do. Internet, save me again.
What?
I said, Internet, save me again.
What did it do? Oh, I see.
Blinded. I don't want to ask this question. Okay. 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 So, do you have any regular sight? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Internet. Alright, so that's that situation.
Those are good attack regardless.
Oh, it was. The surviving shell swords are going to attack the bearded devils. So that's... Frick you.
Hmm?
I said frick you.
What are you doing?
Saved.
How
Okay.
many?
So that's... I'm just going to say... For now, 4 of them can hit
Who's that?
the devil.
Oh.
Plus 3, okay? So that's 9 points of damage. And 12 points of damage, killing one of the devils.
Sweet.
Now for the next guy. Failed. Against the same touch attack, we need 4 damage. And 13 damage. And 7 damage. And 13 more damage. And 6 more damage, killing another one. And that is 2 successes against the sand pouches. I say 6 of them attacked so far. So that's pushing fair
Okay.
for what they can actually surround him with
Uh-huh.
for now.
Yeah.
And they him blinded him with the sand?
They failed to blind the last one with sand.
Oh.
Although, no, I'm going to say the last 5 can attack this new guy, because why not? Nope. Definitely not. No. Aha. I think.
Then you get the bird on
No.
your team so you
Sorry.
can hit him.
No. Finally. 4 damage. And 4. 17 more points of damage.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
And blinded. Okay. Top of round 5. Apologize for the length of rounds, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is getting slower, though. I would say it's slowly getting slower or faster.
Faster.
Right.
Slowly
Right.
getting faster.
Slowly
yes.
getting faster. That's the
Yes.
word I'm looking for. Top of the round. Guess who pops out again? Like a little devastating
Spinning.
Jack
Yes,
in the
yes,
Box.
yes, yes. No, I wouldn't know because I can't see him. So
Ah.
I see the attack and I know what's happening. I
Oh, he
just
comes
don't-
into view as soon as he attacks.
Oh, okay.
And then he goes away.
Then we can't see what happens to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he is going to what to shoot.
Such a dilemma.
I know. Well, his team is attacking the bearded devils. So he's going to take a shot at the bearded devil.
Okay.
He's going to take a shot at an unblinded one
That's helpful.
because
Yeah.
he is attacking with advantage anyway.
Right.
That's 20 many. 24 to hit. And where's his dice? So that'll be 2, 8, 6. 14, 18, 27, 31, 37. Uh, 48, 49, 50, 52, 54, 62, 67.
Love those numbers.
And then we find out if they're doubled.
Yep. They are doubled. For 134 points of damage.
Oh my stars.
Let me guess.
On a guy with 44 hit points.
I'm just saying.
A little overkill, but that's, he's dead.
The arrow went through him and hit somebody. Oh, no.
I wish, no.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. Finally got Death Strike in.
Yeah.
On a guy that I really did not need to.
That's okay.
Oh well. The crit was really the important piece there. Crit and sneak attack are the two most important on some of these lesser devils right now. And then, surprise! He hides again. Because he can.
Who?
I'm shocked.
Oh, that wasn't a surprise.
And then the priestess is going to fire a sacred flame. Because she has her legendary actions again. And the devil fails. That's 8 points of radiant damage. And then Danar is running Holy Aura. He is going to heck. He's just going to cast another Sacred Flame.
That works.
Because he's really trying to save his spell slots for healing spells at this point.
Yeah.
Because that's really what he's here for.
Yeah.
He's here to ping things that got too close. And you were at level 16, you got 3 D8?
For bigger flame?
Yeah.
I must have because I only got 4 as I hit 17.
Alright. 10, 16 points of radiant damage to this guy.
Awesome.
And then Bowden and Lionel are just going to hold position for now. Because they're not really wanting... Well, Bowden is not letting Lionel go anywhere. And he's not going anywhere either.
3 for 16.
Thank you.
It goes 5th is 2, 11th is 3, and 17th is 4.
Alright. She's going to drop another Sacred Flame. If she can. A success. Rousing one at that, unfortunately. The one's chasing you, Electrus is banned. He is blinded, so that drops 1. So you need a +5. We have 15 armor class, so you need 10 higher to hit this guy.
Who are they hitting?
The Cell Swords. So you need... 2 per. Drop that by. I drop the total number of attacks. You have 2, 4. So you get 1 attack each. Because you only got. You got 1 of them that's blighted. So. Alright.
He tries to fight and hits one of his comrades.
No. D8 plus 2. That's 7 points of damage. And um, 10 plus 3 slashing, 5 slashing. Nope. Nope. Those guys are fighting. Bearded devils on the left. There are 2, 4, 6. Plus 6 to hit. So you need 7, so you need 2. That. 2, 6. You. So there's 4 hits there. Five, 13, 17, 23, 7, 2 of the bearded devils are dead.
Yes.
The chain devils continue to attack the horned devils. You have a plus 8. You. So you get plus 10, so you get 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So 5 total hits because you have advantage after the next attack. Okay. It's 2d6 plus 4. 6. 12. 22. 34. 44. that one is going to go after the blinded barbed devil on Electrus. One of the horned devils that is not blinded in Electrus's company. They're going to swoop down on the barbed devil and then swoop back out of the way. Because it has a 10-foot reach with its forky. So...
Nice little melee advantage.
Yeah. Hits and hits. So 2d8 plus 6. So 16 points of damage. How much do I have to give that? So that's right there. The other horned devil is going to do the same thing. Say he kills the barbed devil that wasn't blinded.
Cool.
You got the advantage, but whatever, you know, screw it. Because of advantage, I'm gonna say he killed him. So, the other three that are blinded are not going to do anything yet. No, they're going to attack the barbed devils at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll say. I get one hit in. Oh.
They blinded by me?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a 2d8 plus 6. Is 17. And d8 plus 6 is 13. And I'll say it just barely succeeded. And Electrus is going to glance around the battlefield.
Oh, he's not blind. That's
right. And then he's going to dash away.
Oh. I didn't know how I was going to deal with it. Oh well.
Or, let me check.
No, he
Let me think. Yeah, he is.
he's dashing?
Yeah, he's out here.
That would be kind of demoralizing for me if I were one of his fighters. I mean, if my boss cut and ran.
It would for you, wouldn't it? As an elf, mortal, bound to the material plane of existence, instead of a devil who knows that he's going to revive in hell if he dies on the material plane. The two ice devils are going to they're going to attack the barbed devils at disadvantage. Yeah, one hit. 6 plus 5 piercing. That's 9 points of damage. And 2d6 plus 5 bludgeoning is 11 bludgeoning plus 3d6. Comes out to 11, 18, 19 total points to our barbed friend here. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yes. And at the end of their turn, the priestess is going to drop a sacred flame on one of the blinded ice devils, which he automatically fails. So that's why she's dropping right now. So 2d8. 9 points of damage to him.
He's got to be hurting.
He is. Very badly. Forden. Oh, by the way, the fighter is going to turn to you all and say, Forden Flint Punch at my lady's service.
What is his name?
Forden Flint Punch.
I love it.
I like the name.
Drat. Now I've got the party to adopt an NPC that I have to protect at all
What's
costs.
that? Now you know what?
I said drat. Now I've got the party to adopt an NPC that I have to protect at all costs.
We like him. We like him a lot. Sir, so happy to make your acquaintance. You are.
Yes.
You are
He is dressed in full
you are a
plate.
car-
Well, you've got almost everybody in the party
He
that's
is,
in favor of protecting him.
Yeah,
And then
he
you've
is.
got Victor.
Yeah. He is dressed in full plate. He carries a long sword, a short sword, a dagger, and a heavy crossbow.
Oh, well armed, sir. Ready for
Any of
battle.
them magical.
That is a point that I forgot to make. That does not appear to be true. He should not have shot that thing and succeeded.
Sorry.
No, it's a point that I reminded myself when I was going into this, that I was like, oh, he doesn't have magical weapons, he's not going to be helpful. And I shoots something, and I'm like,
Shoot, bang, fire, rather literally.
rats.
Yes.
Okay. So Forden is not going to do anything right now, because he did not actually, in fact, hurt the thing when it got shot by him. So he's going to go, oops. Well, that's not good. So he's going to just kind of wait.
Do we have any magic arrows in the bag
magic
of
arrows,
items?
no.
Do we have any magic anything extra in the bag of holding? 'Cause we've got more than we can
The
carry.
staff.
Is he
We've
proficient
got
with
the
staff?
poison staff.
He's proficient with all weapons. He's a fighter.
It's a poison staff, though. It doesn't do well. It was still bludgeon.
It's still
And
bludgeon.
it is magic. Forden, can I do something and toss
Yeah.
it to him?
Sure.
Forden, magic, touch.
Forden, and he catches it with a plum.
No, I didn't throw a plum.
I'm always serious. And
I heard that coming.
He catches it with panache.
I didn't throw that either.
That's ganache.
Panache. Oh,
Panache
panache.
is
Yeah,
a-
ganache. Wait, are we going to go into this now?
No, we are not. Not unless you don't want me to drop your pit fiend on your heads and
I
kill
don't
you
want
all.
pit fiends. No, looking for pit fiends. Nope, not really.
Spider staff. Alright. Add that to his inventory for the moment. What can I do with this thing? Ooh. I can cast Web. Or 2 charges.
Well, that's right. It goes by charges.
Range 60 feet, 20-foot cube. Yeah, he is going to launch a web at the excuse me, Something.
Whatever you can see.
Let's see, where are we at? We got team... At the Bearded Devils that are bedeviling the sellswords.
Perfect.
DC 15 dex save for our bearded friends here. Let's heck.
I have a crystal ball.
Yeah, you do. You got it last time you drew a card.
Yeah,
One of them. Two of them are restrained. No,
Yeah.
3 because one of them is blinded. My bad. Meaning. They are restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free. You can make a DC 15 strength check to no longer be restrained. Restraint means your speed is 0, attacks against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah. So yeah, he's just shot off a cloud of webbing from the tip of the staff.
Cool.
You can do that.
Yeah.
I just knew that if you hit with it, it could poison you.
Yeah, but so far you don't think, given what Victor's Yuan Ti arrow did to these guys, it doesn't look like poison is going to do much to these guys.
No, I just figured it was magic, so.
Yeah, the other thing it can do is you can use one charge to cast Spider Climb, which basically means you can walk on the walls and ceilings. Not useful out here, but
Right, right.
Did I yell out and tell you what it's good for?
not for now. You kind of figured it out.
Okay.
It's.
It's not lead.
I'm just gonna leave it at it's
Yeah.
intuitive enough. She's gonna fire her last Sacred Flame legendary action at one of the blinded Ice Devils again, because you know what, why not? Because I don't like them.
Well, they're kind of cold-hearted.
What was that?
They're kind of cold-hearted.
Yeah. Oh, haha. Why did that take me so long to pick up? Lisbeth is now going to use the rest of her speed to what?
No.
Charge the bearded devils and attack the ones that are in the web.
Good.
So she attacks with advantage. Which is good because that was a natural one. That was a 14, 15? 15. That'll hit. And that was a 14, which will also hit.
This is great. Good roll.
And she didn't use Great Weapon Master this time, but oh well. She wouldn't have hit if she had.
Oh, okay.
That's 12 and 12. 24. Victor is going to charge after her and also attack. And he is going to bank his maneuvers before firing on riposte because he had not been attacked yet. He attacks advantage. He hits. And he hits. And he hits. $13. 7 as he rams his sword through its throat, killing it. And his final attack, he spins and deals 8 points of damage to the other restrained. Go.
Is he motivated or is he never
Oh, he make a perception check. Or you don't make an insight check. Make an insight check.
Oh dear. 18 plus 5.
It is obvious he is throwing a lot more flair and flash into his maneuvers.
Panache or ganache?
Flair and flourish and
Yes,
flash,
yes.
and his kills are a lot more artistic than normal. He is definitely showboating because of Fortin.
Yes, yes, yes.
He is clearly irritated at Fortin's presence and trying to show him who the superior fighter is here.
So, Victor, he's our man.
What level is Fortin?
4.
No contest, Victor. No contest.
Doesn't change the fact there's this guy in full plate that just showed up and goes, "My lady, I am here to serve you." And he's just like,
Wrong.
"Excuse
My lady."
you?"
I didn't
So-
think that that Victor would like that
No,
gift
he did not.
from the cards.
No.
We might consider that one of those cursed cards.
I think so.
Well, it has translated into a very spectacular kill, and we are grateful.
So the acolytes are going to open fire. Oh yeah. Math wasn't mathing for a second. 2, 3. They're taking on Team 1 over here. They're taking the last of the bearded devils over there. With the 1 is a hit. For 12 points of damage. And the next hit. That's an approach. There's a bad dice in the tray. Try that again. This for advantage. 15 will hit for 1d8 of damage. Plus 5 is 8 points of damage. Acolyte number 2. Hits. Edra, you're on deck. 14. It's a hit for 10 points of damage. With the relative nature of this, I'm going to say if they kill the bearded devil.
Cool.
To speed things along a little bit here.
It's okay. We're doing good.
Yeah, you're up. High Priestess is on deck.
Let me guess what we're going to be doing here. Yes, you're right.
There are no more bearded devils. There's a pack of the spiky barbed devils on Electrus' area where he was before he yeeted himself straight out of there.
Define a pack.
About 8 or so.
I don't have any
There's no more. We're talking about Celestra's band here, because you guys mentioned wanting to wipe them out a little bit so they wouldn't go attack the priestess.
That's correct.
Which Victor, Elizabeth, and Forden are probably going to turn around and start attacking those guys in a minute, but not this time because they committed to the other side and then they went all the way back over the other side.
Right.
There's 2 of the bone devils are probably going to go charge the priestess right away. The horned devils are definitely going to do that, and the ice devils are probably going to make some kind of an attack on her as well.
Okay.
The ice devils and the bone devils are right in the area where she was a second ago. She vanished.
Oh, the Celestra. I thought you meant
Oh,
right
no.
in the area where Priestess
Celestra was a second ago. So there's like 4 of them right there. No, but you can attack them.
Yes, so my question is have any of them been hurt yet?
No.
Have any of their...
Well, the horned devils have, yeah. They're the ones flying around, battling the chain devils.
And I've gotten them.
I think I better focus on somebody that's heading for the priestess.
Alright.
So, start with... spiritual weapon.
Alright. No, you're starting with guiding bolt.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah.
You're good.
Sorry. 16 plus 12 is 28.
That will hit.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, very nice. 20 damage.
Okay. And advantage for the spiritual weapon.
Right.
And look at old wallet.
23. Let me roll and see if I get a 20. Nope, I did not.
Alright. 2d8 plus 12.
20 damage. Again, interesting.
Okay, that hurt him badly.
I like the badly part. Is he lit up for anybody else or just for me?
No, just you.
Okay.
Which is why I say
Yes.
zot him with the spirit, with the sacred flame, with the guiding bolt before you hit him with the spiritual weapon. Shoot. I forgot to give War Party 1, I took his Celestial's gang a chance to attack because they technically do go in front of you. I think. No, I'll just make them go now. Before the High Priestess's turn.
They held their attacks.
Yeah,
so
they all
that
held
you
their
could
actions
go.
so you could bump them.
That's right. Makes me feel so... Yes.
So that's 8.
Well, they're kind of dizzy from being whomped on.
6. That's 18 plus 12, that's 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, so 5 hits, so... Oh gosh. D6, 2d6. Boy. $12 plus 6 is 18. round of attacks Zats. The one of the Ice Devils in Electric's company.
Okay.
Third round of attacks. Four. 10. 19. Okay, both of the Ice Devils are dead in Electric's company.
Alright.
Who's all dead?
The
No, the two
Ice Devils.
Oh.
The wall around you.
Oh,
Oops.
right, of course.
Oh, I'm no longer hidden.
But you're invisible.
No.
Most of the other devils
What
don't
do you
seem to
mean
be
no?
noticing.
Oh.
Wait,
Just-
I am.
Just
They can see through my. They
so
were
far, the
able-
only one that
Who's
did that
they?
was
Oh.
Electrus.
Oh, okay.
So it
I
appears
was.
that only the Irenes have the ability to see you for now.
Okay, I was just.
The
kind
other
of-
devils didn't appear to see you.
Okay, very good.
Then
And we certainly haven't gone 10 rounds, so.
excuse me, no, that'll be. Oh boy. It's 10, so 60. 600 rounds.
Oh.
Your invisibility spell lasts for an hour.
Oh. Okay.
There are no more chain devils. The two bone devils are going to rush at the priestess. I don't think they have
They're gonna
a movement to get there, but they will potentially run into you, Edgar. Are you between them and the priestess? It's your call.
I don't know, where are they in relation? Because I don't...
They're on the others. There's Electrus's group. There's Celesta's group. The priestess and her gang are here. The sellswords are here. We're in the middle. Did you want to move yourself out beforehand, or were you still inside behind the high priestess?
Probably move out beforehand.
So you wanted to move closer to them before they attacked? No, you're not going to. So
Okay.
they're going to run into the guards at this point, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this has been taking place at less than... Well... In your theater of the mind imagery, did you see these guys being more than 40 feet away from everyone when things kicked off?
When things kicked off? I gotta go all the way back here.
When they first poofed into existence and started asking questions.
I would imagine,
Okay.
because...
Then they'll have to dash.
Okay.
So they dash up to... Oh no, it's a bone devil. What am I doing? It's the ice devil. Nope. Still same. So they have to dash up to... oh boy, you're gonna get whomped. 3, 12, 28, okay, you're dead. One of the horned devils succumbs to the massive chains surrounding and engulfing it. The rest, they need 10. So they're fighting. Chain devils, which are 16, 6, 2 hits. 2 of Electrus's chain devils are dead. Hobbs Celestra is banished, so she just sits there. 2 ice devils are going to follow the bone devils and charge the priestess. On. High priestess. Let me check the radius of this pie sucker. Oh, she's gonna use, that's not worth it. I don't know why she has it. Actually, maybe if the combo had it. Well, maybe she's... Okay. The High Priestess is going to... Cast... Hold on to that one. Switch. She's gonna cast another Sacred Flame on the devils that are...
Sacred Flame?
What?
Oh, that's right, it's not. Sorry, really damage.
Your flambe.
That's right.
Sacred Flame. No, she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Because they're just far enough away. And she can still do that. And... So she makes an attack. 23 will hit. On the Bone Devil. Uh, 46 damage. Nine. 19. Which hurt me very badly.
This is good.
And then the guards are going to actually do something now because they've got something that they need to fight. Like, right now.
To protect her.
Yeah. He's going to use Compelled Duel.
This would be fun.
Yeah. I hope.
I hope for him
Either
it's
get very dead or be very cool.
Oh, be cool, be cool, be very cool.
Wisdom saving throw. Alright. Let's define fate. Ooh. Help Duel or Divine Fate. Force the creatures attacking or deal extra damage.
Oh.
Alright, Divine Favor then. For now. Okay. So he's two-handing the attack. Oh no, he's not, because he has a shield. So he's going to make his attack with advantage because of the priestess's guiding bolt shot. 24 will hit, and a d8 is 5 plus 1 radiant, total 6. Then his second attack is made without advantage. 15 does not hit. But there are 4 of these guys.
So
All
plus
4 of
5
them.
was the extra damage that he was able to inflict.
Huh?
Plus 5 was the extra damage he was able to inflict.
Plus 1.
Oh, plus 1, okay.
2 more attacks. Hit. And hit. $13 points of damage, kills one of the bone devils.
Oh, right.
And 13 more damage. That was the second guard. Third guard is going to also cast in my favor. What am I doing? Miss. Hit. Another 13 points of damage.
Hey, this is awesome.
Yeah. And the final guy. Hit. Hit. Wow. 13 points of damage.
This is
There's just
awesome.
like so many permutations mathematically of what it could be on 10 with the dice.
Right, right. Wow.
And
What are
his
you
final
rolling?
D8 and D4. And 11 points of damage.
That's still, I mean, you add everything together.
That's
it's-
very, all those rolls together are like, you're talking fairly low probability to get that many rolls that high with those 2 dice.
Mhm.
And now the priests are up. Rongir, you're on deck.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. I've gone through 6 different ways that I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Only I'm gonna have to find out what the lay of the land is, because you can't just down the sea.
Well, if I had a map and minis, I'd be able to give it to you, but. Obviously, the bone devils and the things that are attacking. Yeah. First shot to the bone devil with the guards are pummeling. Hits.
Ooh, I like that sound.
15 points of damage.
Who is this that's doing it?
Our
Priests
Okay.
against the devil. Kills the second bone devil.
Yes.
And then the ice devil, that is more badly wounded, is going to get a shot from a spiritual weapon. It does hit. That's 21, yeah, that'll hit. For 11 points of damage.
You're allowed to kill everybody before my turn if you want.
And unfortunately, that was. Now the second guy's going to take a shot.
Which is now his
20 will
backup.
hit. Huh?
He has advantage, right?
Oh.
Oh.
This is guiding bolt. This confers the advantage.
But the first guy shot with the guiding bolt.
And killed it.
And
And
killed
then
it.
spiritual
Yeah, you
weapon
gotta
is
work
the other.
that.
And then he followed up with his bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay, right.
To hit
Gotcha, the next guy.
the next guy.
Got it.
But a 20 will still hit on
Okay.
guiding bolt.
Alright.
So now the next thing is
4, 6, 16 points of radiant damage. And still advantage. Misses, unfortunately. And now Rongir.
who is left, I guess is the
Well, there's 2 ice devils on the guards surrounding the High Priestess. There's 4 horned devils that... 3 horned devils that are flying in that direction. There are 8 barbed devils grappling it out with the higher level devils of Electrus's band.
So the flying devils are going towards the priestess.
There are 4 bearded devils in the group that is chasing you. They are facing the sellswords right now, 2 of whom are restrained. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 barbed devils battling it out with various devils of Celestro's band. And 2, 4, 6 chain devils doing the same with the flyers that are going after the priestess. 5 horned devils, 3 of whom are blinded. Electrus has run, and that's everyone.
So to protect the priestess, getting rid of those devils would be a good thing. And how far are they from her or other people?
Right on top of everyone, but you won't need more than a level 4 spell to sculpt around it.
No, I wasn't even thinking about that. I've got a 6th level chain lightning.
Alright.
And I can hit the 3 of them in the air, but then I can hit one more person, one more being, because I get to go...
Yes.
I think that's right.
I'd say zap one of the ice devils.
Okay,
with your last shot.
I want to make sure that as many as 3 other targets. Okay. And this should be enough to kill a bunch of people, given that it's... well, it's easier for me to tell that. Chain lightning is 10 d8s, of which I have 1.
I can run the plenty. So 10?
Yeah, I need 9. I've got 1. I've got enough d10s to do it. I'd be willing to substitute those for the d8s.
I'd almost let you. It would set a bad precedent, though.
What?
It would set a bad precedent.
Well, it'd be a test to see whether or not you've got people that are going to Okay, not great. 6. 14. 19. 21, 23, 30, 38, 43.
45.
Huh?
Take the average.
Oh, 45? Okay. So 45 to those 4,
Alright.
depending on what they...
And 22 if they pass. 45. That hurt. That hurt. That didn't hurt quite as much. Yeah, that just killed him.
Killed one?
One of the ice devils is dead.
Sweet. That's good. That's good. That's good.
And the cell swords are going to leave the restrained bearded devils alone for the moment.
Okay.
and go after the ones that are not restrained.
That makes sense.
Because they have a specific pattern
Yeah.
to go for. Fail with the first strike. Meaning, oh dear. Oh, that's fine. Dude, no. There we go. And so the second strike is going to be that's 6 points of damage. Then the rest of them are just going to pile on. So that's 13. 4. 9. 12, killing him. And sand pouch. Success. Sand pouch. Success. Ink. Just barely. Sand pouch. Fail. 5. 8. 5. 10. 7. 7. Dead. Sand pouch. Pass. Sand pouch. Pass. Sand pouch. Fail. And 8 points of damage. Check something really fast with that there. Oh. No, I didn't need to do that. How many sand pouches failed? 3? 4? 4. Alright. Because it's not if he's blinded, it's if he has advantage of the attack roll, he can just choose to hit. They're restrained. They wiped out all the non-restrained ones, so now he can just whomp on the ones that are...
That's good.
So that's 4 more attacks. 4... 5, 6, 13, and 7.
Awesome.
Okay. And that is where we're going to end it. Sorry we ran a little bit late. We kind of hit the end of time in the middle of initiative.
Right.
Appreciate you coming along on this bedeviling adventure. If you put up with my terrible puns long enough to be here, go ahead and leave a like or a dislike. It still helps the algorithm. Go ahead and comment what you liked or did not like, or whether you would have allowed your party to do those D10s instead of D8s on the Lightning Blast. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't, that's embarrassing. Or you're a first timer, so welcome in. And turn on post notifications if you have already subscribed, or if you're subscribing now so you don't miss any of our videos. Share it on social media, tell your friends about it, and as always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.